clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Sticks it away! Darmian. Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Gonzalez. He's found his man. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Torino are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gonzalez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Swung into great lead! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Yeah, look at... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Mkhitaryan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Çalhanoğlu! He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's gone a long way up and away. Back into the middle. That's surely a foul, free kick. Torino presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Turns and goes back, shapes to shoot! Çalhanoğlu. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Martinez. Zielinski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. "30 minutes gone. Zielinski. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Ball is over the line. play for a goal kick. Damian. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he has been fouled there. Zielinski has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Gonzalez. And there's a long ball. First 45 minutes are up. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Going for goal! It's broken loose! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Correa has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeps everyone guessing. Damian. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pavard does well there, alert. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's on a plate. Pinged forward. He's got through. And the finish! And the ball's come out. Over to the left. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that's been won straight back. Gets good distance on it. Çalhanoğlu. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets it back. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Hits one! He scores!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come loose. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chooses to go back. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Goes long. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And oh! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good ball. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could move up a gear here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. That's a good ball to find him. Shot it goal!
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Goes for goal! It's Correa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been... has a pop! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's trying the shot. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Plays it out to the wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a pop! Here's a corner, good chance. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now it's Luis Suarez, gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi. William Carvalho. Plays it back. Hits one! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Isco. He's played him through. A chance to play it in. Lo Celso tries to clear. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. William Carvalho goes looking. Messi with a definite foul there. William Carvalho. Antonio. William Carvalho. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Could be shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Play for a throw. Going for goal! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward. Isco. surely. Lo Celso cut out in the nick of time. He's in, he's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. He's gone for it! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Adrian did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Isco. And he's cut it out. Well, that had to be more accurate. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Isco. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi.
What a good way to assert...
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi demonstrates his quality. Tries to get it forward quickly. Antonio. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Needed a better pass there. Ricardo Rodriguez. William Carvalho. William Carvalho drives it forward. Cuts it out. William Carvalho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Lo Celso. Quick. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's got through to him. Can he find a fin? And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. And here's Isco. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style!
this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement. Goes for goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! With time and space... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Isco. He came in hard, very hard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one!
Sevilla are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lo Celso gets it out to the wing.
Sevilla are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lo Celso. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Timely intervention. Messi. His big chance! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear. And it's Carvalho. Good ball, it's found its target. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shaw. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. Gargano.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bruno Fernandes. Rice can get it clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Well weighted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely! Sterling. That'll go straight through to the keeper. That's a promising ball. Hoists it forward. Merino. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. Oh, good interception. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Sterling. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
London can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Maguire goes back to base.
London really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick.
And the finish! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
London get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gabriel Jesus, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maguire cuts it out. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And that's been won straight back. Gargano. And now the breakaway. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's gone a long way up and away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a throw-in. But still, he just read it. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball to find him.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out. Zinchenko drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rice continues his run. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ericsson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through, now is he in? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And he's going direct. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Plays it over to the other flank. Jorginho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Over to the left. Good ball. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Martin. He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. Plays it out to the flank.
That's the goalkeepers to play.
Jorginho.
Goes for goal! He has done it! And with extra time approaching...
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Partey with a delicate ball. He's played him through. He's had a shot!
Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
London are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chance!
Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Partey. He's through the middle. Oh, great ball! And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. All the way back, and they start again.
A hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. London just have to run down the clock. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to... That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. De Bruyne. Foden. Foden goes looking. Gundogan gets it back. This could...
And the finish! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Perugia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's found his man. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. How about a shot? Chance! And yes, it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Dembele. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan plays it forward. Manchester have a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ruben Dias with the foul. It's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Dembele. Dembele, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Force it out of harm's way. He's there to cut it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's in!
He's gone for it! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Bruyne. There's the through ball. Fabian Ruiz. In with the challenge. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Shot at goal! Back of the net!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hakimi. It's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Right through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here.
And the finish!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Hoists it high. Marsh. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dembele. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. We've reached half-time. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Chance to shoot. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
De Bruyne. Good run. Where to from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Going through. And the ball's come out. And he has been fouled there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Stones battles to win it back. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele, that is very well defended. Oh, it's Dembele. That is terrific skill. Ake drives it forward. Marquinhos. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Back to the keeper and go again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's not going to make it. De Bruyne, looking to get within range. It's broken loose. Marquinhos can get it clear. Ake.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's picked him out. Receives it from behind. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. They've done it! And they get themselves in front. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Perugia take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
He's the big chance! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Gets it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Oh, good.
Hits one!
Timely intervention. 2 minutes to be added on. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Sticks in a foot to win it back. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Manchester displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Bernardo Silva. He's in, surely! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gundogan! Great leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Played back in, and it's Dembele. Rodri. Out to the right. And they've been caught out here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dashing forward at pace, and he's cut it out. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Chooses to go back. It has got through to him. Good ball, it's found its target. Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. This is gone, that's a foul. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Marquinhos. There will be a throw-in. Oh, some tackle that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Fabian Ruiz. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. Now has a go! And the counter is on. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Dembele is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. And he's found the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Perugia from one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Gundogan will take the third penalty. Oh, no!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Perugia at the point of no return. And there it is, the decisive kick. Manchester won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
It was really
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Minarao. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Hits one! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's straight offside. He's got away. Schick. He's in. Goes for goal. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Granit Xhaka.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a loose ball. It is a corner.
Towering header!
Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hoists it forward. Modric. Mbappe battles to win it back. Schick. Surely.
Shot at goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. He's left his man. He's got it, and he's got time. Turns and goes back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Schick. Good ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, what a ball!
Ta simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's through the middle. It has a pop!
It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing!
And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. Over to the left. Modric. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide.
Has a hit!
That could spell trouble.
Big chance! He scores!
Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. He's got through. That has put a stop to that. And it's Tar. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Ta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets away from his opponents.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there!
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own.
Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it.
He's in, hits one! This could fall in, and they've been caught out here.
Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Mbappe. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Modric gets it back.
Well, wait. Goes for goal! It's broken loose.
Forward it goes. And it's Sané. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Goes for goal! Goal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Kane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Modric. Modric drives it forward. And here's Kane. And it's Sané. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's got away.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe. Caught offside that time. And it's Sané. In with the challenge. Mbappe. And it's got through. Chance to shoot. Hoists it forward. Mbappe has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. He's got options out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rudiger. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Mbappe. A chance! Great challenge, time to perfection. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Here it is now, surely! Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane. A heavy challenge. Oh, good interception. And here's Sané. Now it's Kane. Kane, he's onside. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Modric drives it forward. Brought forward. He's had a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it forward. Modric. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. He's had that put on a plate. Brings it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lucas Vazquez.
Good ball. He's had a goal! It's anyone's ball.
And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, what a...
Mbappe!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goretzka. Davis. Koeman. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Müller. And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka. Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Müller plays it out to the flank. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Müller. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Kane. Now it's Kane. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Gnabry. Kimmich. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Valverde. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Muller. Guerrero. Muller. A really good feat from him. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Coman has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Keeper's ball. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Gnabry. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kane. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's through now, shapes to shoot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Madrid have a free kick. It's the through ball. He's on his way. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Laporte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been...
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Laporte. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball.
And the finish!
Oh, that was no routine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Plays it through. Mane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. This is gone. That's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Brozovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries a shot!
And that
would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. Forward it goes. He's there to receive it. Lewandowski!
Same again, same outcome.
And that has been cleared. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Brozovic. Laporte. Brozovic. Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lewandowski. Good take.
Goes for goal! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Laporte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's been taken straight back. It's a has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short.
Has a goal!
Brozovic hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lewandowski. It has gone through to him. Oh, is it? And a shot! Mane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked him out. Has a pop!
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mane going through. Leave it clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Timely intervention.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good ball, it's found its target. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.